Hello out there from Fixez.com. Looks like today we're going to be working on an Apple iPhone 5S. In today's video, we're going to show you the steps necessary to remove and replace your display assembly for your 5S. To help you complete this repair, our suggested tools are small Phillips screwdriver, suction cup, a spudger, iPhone 5-point pentalobe screwdriver, fine-tipped curved tweezers. Let's get started on our entry into the 5S today. Very similar to our iPhone 5. We have two pentalobe screws on either side of the lightning port. Let's use our screwdriver to remove these screws. With our pentalobe screws removed on either side of the lightning port, we want to use a suction cup down near the bottom of our home button. Now, when pulling back our touchscreen from the base of the phone, let's be very careful and not pull it too far away from the base, as there is a ribbon cable on the other side of the touchscreen for the home button that we do not want to cause damage to. With our 5S opened up just enough to reveal the plug for our home button connector, let's reach in with our spudger and go ahead and separate that plug from its connector. Peeling back our 5S touchscreen completely is going to reveal a metal cover over the connections for our touchscreen, similar to the iPhone 5. Let's remove the 4 Phillips screws for the metal cover so we can access the touchscreen connections. And with our metal cover removed, we can now use a spudger or like tool to go ahead and separate our connections and free up the touchscreen for removal from the iPhone. If you haven't done so already, be sure to transplant your home button, earpiece speaker, as well as your front-facing camera assembly onto your replacement touchscreen. With your display assembly completely rebuilt and ready for reinstallation, we can now line up the 3 connections for our display to our motherboard and firmly press the connections into place. Now bringing in our metal cover and the 4 Phillips screws that secure it down. With our display connections all buttoned up, we have our final connection for our home button we need to address. We used our spudger to assist in making sure our connections firmly press down. With the connection secured, we can now settle in our touchscreen into the frame of the phone, making sure that our plastic tabs on the top near the earpiece speaker side are fit into place firmly first, and then pressing around the perimeter to secure the rest of the touchscreen in place. And let's finalize this reassembly by putting in our 2 pentalobe screws on either side of the lightning port. As you can see, our touchscreen has full functionality and our reassembly was a success. All of the replacement parts and tools that you've seen in this video today are available at www.fixez.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter.